Coffee plants need certain elements in large quantities: nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, as well as calcium, magnesium, and sulfur. Other elements are necessary in smaller amounts: chlorine, iron, manganese, zinc, copper, boron, and molybdenum. Soil pH is a measure of how acidic or alkaline the soil is. The nutrients present in the soil as well as the soil pH is determined through soil analysis. Soil analysis is the foundation of efficient coffee nutrition. It is essential for understanding soil conditions and requirements of inputs such as fertilizers. This helps improve yields, reduce costs, and ensure sustainable land management. Soil analysis should ideally be conducted every 1 to 2 years, preferably after harvest and before the main fertilization period. Sampling should not be carried out immediately after fertilizer application or during periods of heavy rainfall, as this may affect the results. Materials needed for soil analysis are soil auger, soil probe, spade or shovel, or mechanized soil sampler, clean bucket or plastic container, tray or plastic sheet, sample bags, permanent marker, waterproof labels, field notebook or soil sampling record sheet, optionally smartphone or GPS device for recording sampling locations, optionally gloves, recommended for hygiene and safety. Prepare the soil analysis as follows. Identify the field or plot for soil analysis. Divide the plot into sampling blocks based on soil type, slope, plant age, shade, land use history, vegetation, and fertilization practices. Each block should be as uniform as possible in terms of soil type, slope, management type, etc. Areas with clear differences should be sampled separately, as each block will produce its own sample. Take soil samples from spots that are representative of the plot. Don't take samples near shade trees, the borders of the field, or from spots with a very different soil composition than the rest of the field. Keep a distance of at least 10 meters or 15 steps from areas with animal manure and household waste disposal sites. Use a sampling pattern representative of the whole block. For example, walk across the field in a zigzag path. Sample along straight lines. Traverse the field in 2 diagonal lines. Divide the field into sampling clusters. Sample at randomly selected points. Define 5 to 15 sampling points per block, spaced 10 to 20 meters or 15 to 30 steps apart. In established coffee fields, all sampling points should usually be positioned within the root feeding zones of the trees, which is usually located close to the edge of the coffee canopy, where the branches end. Prepare each sampling point by removing leaves, weeds, stones, and other surface litter without removing soil. Then proceed with sampling. Collect 1 soil subsample at each sampling point. Use a clean spade, hoe, machete, or auger to open a small hole or V-shaped cut in the soil and remove a thin, vertical slice of soil down to a depth of 15 to 20 centimeters or 6 to 8 inches. Place all subsamples from the same block into the same clean bucket or container. Together, these subsamples represent the block. Clean the auger or spade after sampling each block. After collecting all subsamples from one block, mix them thoroughly in the bucket. This creates one composite sample that represents the average soil condition of that block. Remove stones, roots, and debris. Take a representative portion of about 500 grams to 1 kilogram. Spread this sample on a clean paper sheet or tray in the shade and protect it from rain. In some regions, this drying process is being done by the laboratory that examines the samples. Let it air dry for 4 to 5 days, then put it into a sample bag. Clearly label the composite sample with farmer name, field or plot ID, sampling location, date of sampling, GPS coordinates if available. Send all samples to a reliable laboratory for testing. After receiving the laboratory results, use them to guide fertilization and soil management decisions. Ideally, the results should be interpreted together with an agronomist or extension agent to develop a fertilization and soil management plan adapted to the specific needs of the plot. Follow this plan to improve the soil condition and nutrient status of your field, leading to healthier plants and higher yields.